Hello there. Today we're going to do some, I can't even think what we're going to do, but I know we're going to do something, but I'll think about it in 1 second. This is from my bro Rob in Narre Warren, Victoria, Australia. Now what we're going to do is in Pro Tools 8, we're going to import a MIDI file as its intended original tempo, key, everything. So let's open up Pro Tools LE8. That's what I'm working on, an old one, because my system does not work much better with anything else. I'm running Snow Leopard 10.6.8. Let's open a blank session. Let's save it to my backup drive, give it a new folder, call it MIDI file tempo setup. Okay. Save that folder. Now let's save the file to that folder, which we've already chosen a folder, and we'll call it the same thing, but I won't say setup, we'll just say MIDI file tempo. Okay, there we have a blank window. Let's import a MIDI file. I gotta find one, but we go to File, go to Import MIDI, and I just got to look for some MIDI files. Might be on the desktop in Stuff. I'll open that up. Yeah, there's lots of them. We got an Aussie song, The Boys in Town. Open that up. Now select Import Tempo Map from MIDI file, import key signature. Pretty much that's what we want, just as the file was intended. We can change it later if we wish. But if you don't press Import Tempo, Import Key Signatures, when you do import it, it might import something weird. A lot of trouble. Click OK, and there you have all the files. None of them are colored or active because we need to send a sound to it from my JV1010. So normally 10 is default drums. So I'll just call that drums and select JV1010 drums. There is something happening. Okay, as I'll do to all the others, one can be in channel 1, 2 can be channel 2 of the JV1010, JV1010 3. Just let them assign. It's a bit of a hassle. You got to do this. I think there's just so many variations. You got to do it this way to get some sort of generic thing happening. Okay, there should be lots of sounds there happening now, and they're all colored now. MIDI files don't sound that great, but they're good for backing tracks or singing too. It helps. Now, all my MIDI files have got a tempo as now has been selected. It's up there. It says 164, but it's not highlighted. If I press that little man there, I can see it now. It says 164. So the tempo of this song is 164. If I want to change the tempo, just click on the number there and move it with your arrow on your keyboard up or down. See it all change? Oh well, that's really slow. Let me go in the middle. But you select the tempo you want. I'll put it back to its original intended tempo, which is probably the same as the song, an Aussie song. Okay. Okay, there we go. It's just pumping away. 164. Okay, we want to bring the sounds actually back into Pro Tools. via a my JV10 is a Roland JV1010 is a external model. So external module, I meant to say. So I'll bring it in. If I click on drums here, which does not make any difference, I'll just add a new track. Track new. I'll call it a auxiliary track. I'm only working in mono at this stage. If you got a JV1010 with left and right out, choose stereo, and you can pan the sounds. At the moment, I'm just using one channel from the left side mono, so I'll bring that back into auxiliary input. There it is there. And at the moment, it says input nothing. Well, I've actually routed that back into guitar in. So there it is. It's running really hot at the moment, so I need to back something off. I can bring my auxiliary down. No, because the JV1010s just pump it out heaps, so I'll bring the input down of the JV1010. That's better. Keep it about around the 0. I can call that auxiliary now. I'll just call it all MIDI. I won't write return, but we know it's all MIDI. Okay. So we should create a master volume too. A master fader, I meant to say. I normally do it in stereo because I might add vocals later on and pan them, whatever. So go to new track and add a stereo master fader. Ta-da! That's it. There we go. Let me check something here. Okay, there we go. Now, if you want to change tempo, as I said, you just go up there, you click on the number, use your keyboard with your up and down arrows, and change that as you wish. At the moment, it's on 164. Now, if you go to the, say, the drum window, the drums, if I double click on that, I get the edit window of the drums. And if you're editing drums, cut and pasting, just say, for instance, go to the selector in the edit bar there. On the left of the hand, I've selected this thing. I just might select that. And I might cut and paste that and drop it somewhere else. You just got to be careful. If you had the grid line, like I'm working in 1/8 notes at the moment, but if I went to say 32, the notes are so small, you might get it wrong, and when you cut and paste, your music might be out of time. So it's best at 1/8, 1/4, say 1/4 notes. Easier to cut and paste. You can't make a mistake. You can, depends how many wines you've had. Now, I'll close that edit window of the drums. And if you wanted to overlay some extra drum beats or keyboard sounds over the existing sounds, if you go to the transport bar, you'll notice there's a tempo. Oh, that's like a metronome. And that one there, you can see it, overlay on the existing. If you don't want to overlay on the existing, you turn that off. And that will just, as you're recording, it will record completely new notes. But if you click that, that will put notes on top of your old notes. So whatever purpose that serves, as you can see, it says MIDI merge. So that's an important tool that you check that that's either on or off to suit your needs. That's the end of this part. See you, bro, Rob and Larry Warren. I'll talk to you soon.